Step 1, Travis acts a little nicer. Step 2, today we're going to be using our gloves. What are the gloves, you may ask? Our hands. Step 3, we use those gloves, hands, to precisely place it into the frog cabin. But I like to call it the frog cabin, because what's more comfortable than a nice little cabin? And what we're doing is we're invading the comfortability of the frogs today. Step 4, we're gonna snatch it and bag it. Say it with me, guys. Snatch it and bag it. Snatch it, bag it. Snatch it, bag it.
So, Michael Tucker, tell us a little bit about the frogs we can expect to find when we hunt for frogs, and what we should expect to find when we look for the frogs we expect to find.
Boy, that's a mouthful, Travis. Well, there are 3 basic types of frogs. You got your water frogs, your bullfrogs, not Jeremiah, and your tree frogs. So today, we're gonna be looking for us a tree frog.
You know who I think would be great at helping us find a tree frog?
You know exactly what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
Nuts.
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 Let's go find them.
Let's find them.
Nuts.
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 Nuts. Are you up here?
Are you in the tree? Nuts.
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 Yeah? What y'all boys need?
Hey, Nuts.
Hey, Travis.
I was hoping we'd find you here.
Yes, sir. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
You know, I'm just working on some squirrel hunting, but what y'all up to?
We're trying to catch us a tree frog.
Oh, a little tree frog.
Can you help us?
Well, I might have some ideas, sure.
Come on down, let's do some hunting. Nuts. Michael Tucker and Jarvis want to ask you a few questions about how to catch a tree frog.
Well, sure. Come on, ask away.
Nuts. How do you catch a tree frog?
Well, I'll tell you, that's a good question. There's a couple ways, but the best way I found is using this right here. Let me get it out. This here is your average guitar capo. People like Justin Tessner, Alex Kunar, you know, they'll use it, they'll put it on their guitars and slide it up and down, but that's not what it's for. What it's for...
That seems so stupid.
It's a bad idea. So what it's for is you put it in the tree and it catches a frog. Come here, let me show you. So you leave it open like this right here.
Is it safe?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's safe, trust me. It just kills the frog, it's okay. When you touch it, oh, see?
You almost lost your finger there.
It gets it. It gets you.
That's nifty.
It's a good squirrel frog catching tool there.
Squirrel frog.
Squirrel frog.
Is that what you call them?
Yeah, squirrel frog.
Squirrel frogs.
That's what they are.
All right. Well, let's talk about some other ways that it's possible to bring out and catch those slippery, ambidextrous critters. Michael Tucker, what you got?
The only thing I got is the putt-putt kiki cackle, which everybody knows.
Classic.
60% of the time it works every time.
Every single time, yeah.
Everybody knows that. But Nuts, does it work for squirrel frogs?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Not.
Absolutely not. Why not?
Pee-pee kiki cackle is origin of all things non-reptile.
I guess that's...
Well, then that's your first problem, Jarvis. Frogs are not reptiles.
Yeah, they're not reptiles.
They're mammals.
They are.
I'm pretty sure they're reptiles.
They're mammals.
Clearly.
Pretty sure there aren't any hair on those little critters.
What does hair have to do with anything?
Mammals is hair. To be a mammal,
mammals have a backbone.
But what we're forgetting is this is a squirrel frog we're looking for, which does have hair on it. So it is a mammal.
Michael Tucker, why don't you show us a little bit about that putt-putt kiki cackle?
Well, as everybody knows, I have perfected the putt-putt kiki cackle. Now, it works for dogs, but it works for everything else too.
Let's get some video of this putt-putt kiki cackle so people can learn from example. So maybe some
Jarvis,
different types.
Why don't you give it a try?
I'm just a kid in the classroom.
All right, y'all just work with me here as I do the putt-putt and the kiki and the cackle. Y'all just do after me. Putt-putt,
Putt-putt,
kiki,
kiki,
I put it all together.
putt-putt, kiki, putt-putt, kiki.
There you go. Y'all are right on your way.
Where are the frogs? Where are the frogs at?
I don't know, Travis. Sorry I disappointed you. Hey, but I called up 2 dogs. Here they come.
But now we're going to talk about methods of catching land frogs. Now, one thing that you see when people hunt deer is that they set out a decoy. We can do the same thing in real life with land frogs. And that's what we're going to get to do right now.
Travis, how are we going to do that?
Well, good question. I'm glad you asked, Michael Tucker. We're going to use what the professionals call the leapfrog method.